What's up, what's up, what's up? Now I just want to share with you guys like what's on my heart. You know, here's another video called Here to Inspire. Married to her self-esteem, man. Married to her self-esteem. You know, I just want to share with you guys like what's on my heart. And I hope that any girl out there who can relate to this, you know, it inspires me to inspire you. Be inspired and stay blessed, man. So I'm just gonna read you guys something that I wrote down, you know, and I just hope that there's girls out there who can relate to this, you know. Man, I know a lot of girls who struggle with their insecurities. Like, it amazes me how they are beautiful and drop dead gorgeous. You know, drop dead gorgeous girls going out with the ugliest guys, man, the muddest guys out there. You know, and I'm like, damn, what is it about these guys that makes them stand out, you know? What is it about these guys that attract these girls so much? Then I realized they are attracted to their lies. They are attracted to the negative feedback. You know, the game that he spits at her, you know, that she sucks in, man. And that, you know, and that he's got her by the finger, man. And that's what I realized, you know. Girls who are married to their self-esteem. You know, it's sad how they don't know their self-worth. You know, don't let no man's approval be your self-worth. Don't let no man's approval be your self-worth. And that's straight up from the heart, real talk. You know, don't let no guy tell you that he is the only guy on this earth that will ever love you, that will ever make you happy. You know, that's straight up a lie. Don't let no man tell you that he's the only guy out there for you. You know, God's got the right guy out there for you, man, who would make you happy. You know, that who would love to be around you. You know, that who would love you for you. You know, you don't need to put makeup on or whatever just to make him happy, because he loves you for you. You know, it's all about timing, man, straight up. It's all about timing. Don't let your insecurities be the reason for his expectation. Don't let your insecurities be the reason for his expectation. You know, it's so sad how I know a lot of girls who are married to their self-esteem. You know, trying to impress these mud guys, you know, by exposing themselves, man. Like, being vulnerable, you know, opening themselves up to these guys, man, that who would use them and abuse them. You know, I know a lot of girls like that, and you know, if I can in any way put a stop to it, I will. You know, to tell you that, girl, you are beautiful, man. You know, you're straight up beautiful. You know, don't let no guy tell you that you're not. You know, don't let no guy tell you that, you know, you're ugly, man. And that's straight up real from the heart. You know, it's funny how some of these guys are out there just to do them. You know, that look at me, you know, I did her, you know. And that there's guys out there who will beat her up, you know, that will beat her up. And, you know, they're just out there just to get in her bras, man. Just to unclip her bras and unzip her jeans, man. And that's straight up real talk. You know, tell his homeboys, yo, you know, I did her. You know, I did her. And that I'll treat her like a dog. You know, that's in the mindset of some of these guys, man. That they're just out there just to do her, man. And, you know, bringing her self-esteem down. Telling her that she's ugly, man. You know, and that she's not precious. You know, she's worthless. You know, girl, straight up. You know, follow your heart, man, your self-worth. Don't let no man bring your self-esteem down. And that's straight up from the heart. You know, so it's funny how some of these guys get a kick of watching these girls cry, watching them break down, you know, and they just stand there looking like dicks, man. You know, they just stand there like, you know, yeah, just watching them cry. It's honestly, it just saddens me, man. And, you know, there's genuine guys out there, real dudes out there like myself, you know, who are pushed to the side. You know, they are looked past. You know, the ones that want a future with some of these girls, you know, that who would want to make a girl turn into a woman, you know, and that who will spend his whole life with her, trying to make her happy, you know, trying to put her first. And it's funny how we are pushed to the side, man. We are straight up pushed to the side, you know, and that he wants to marry you, you know, put a rock on your finger, make a mother out of you, you know, make a mother out of you. And I guess they've been hurt in the past, you know, they've been hurt in the past. So it's like a cycle that they're trying to follow, you know, they follow their self-esteem, man. And I think it's because they've been hurt in the past, you know, and that they're not treated right. So it just becomes a cycle, man. It just becomes a cycle. Like girls out there who are walking wounded, you know, walking wounded because they got a broken heart. You know, they weren't treated right in the last relationship, and that they want something to fill that pain, you know, fulfill it, you know, fulfill that emptiness. So that's why they go out with some of these guys who, you know, treat them like cucks, man, like treat them like dogs, you know, and that they don't see the real beautiness in themselves, you know, they are too blinded, you know, they are blinded by their self-esteem, and that's straight up real talk, you know, how he lowers you to your self-esteem, you know, he tells you, you know, you're ugly, you know, you're this, you're that, you know, he lowers your self-esteem. You know, it amazes me how I see a lot of girls like walking around these streets, man. You know, Rewa hard 267, Manurewa, chet, nah. It's just so sad how some of these girls walking around the streets like Southmore, Clendon, you know, Manukau, you know, it's some of them, man, they look like cucks, to be honest, man. It's because they're not treated right, you know. They walk around with some of these dudes, and some of these dudes are out there just to do them, you know. That's straight up real talk, you know. So you need a guy who would love you, man, and put you first, you know, and who would love to be around you, you know, tell you that you don't need makeup just to impress them, you know, impress them. You don't need makeup, you know. You need a real guy out there who would tell you that straight up you're beautiful, you're natural, just you, you know. So that's straight up from the heart, you know. So when I have a daughter, when I become a daddy, man, you know, I'm gonna make sure that no man will ever disrespect my daughter, you know. I will make sure that no man out there will ever treat my daughter like cucks, that no man will ever treat my daughter like rubbish, you know, treat her like a dog. Nah, hell nah, that ain't happening, man, you know. I'll tell my daughter, man, like, to respect yourself, you know. You know, why are you going out there to expose yourself, you know? Straight up, I don't want her to look like some of these girls out there, man, who don't know their self-worth, you know, that they are married to their self-esteem, and that's straight up from the heart. You know, there's a lot of guys out there who treat their girls like puppets, you know, treat them like dogs, man. You know, it's just sad how they are straight up beautiful. There's a lot of girls out there who are beautiful, man, but they go out with the ugliest guys, you know. They put on this persona, you know, acting like they are happy, but deep down they're breaking down. You know, they are breaking down. They're not happy, man. You know, and sometimes I can see it in some of these girls' eyes, you know. Like how they say that the eyes are the window to the soul, you know. Some of these guys out there, man, are treating their girls like dogs. That's straight up sad. And I'm just gonna share with you guys what I wrote on my status quite a while ago and recently. So I just want to share with you guys, you know. So this is what I wrote on my status. I wrote it in August last year, 2012, but I decided to repost it a couple of days ago, you know, just to get the message across, you know. So here it is. I know girls that struggle. I know girls that look in the mirror and hate what they see. I know girls that cry themselves to sleep. I know girls that find it hard to get up every morning. I know girls who are tired. I know girls that try everything to feel good enough. I know girls that hurt themselves so they don't need to feel that pain, emotional pain. I know girls that let their bodies be used because they feel worthless anyway. I know girls that can't forget. I know girls that have seen things that they shouldn't have seen. I know girls who have been through situations that, like, you know, that now have a negative impact on their lives forever. I know girls that choose to feel nothing because it's easier that way. I know girls that wish that they were someone else. I know girls that have never felt loved or cared for. I know girls who have been treated badly, but the people who are supposed to love them. I know girls that have felt so low that they want to take their own lives away because they think it's not going to get any better. I know girls that have been treated badly, but by the people who are supposed to love them unconditionally. I know girls who have felt so low that they want to take their own lives away because they think it's not going to get any better. I know girls that have lost. If any of the above sounds like a girl like you, you are beautiful. You know, you deserve everything good in life. You deserve nothing but the best. You know, you deserve happiness. You deserve real love. And if you fight those ugly things inside of you and around you hard enough, you will win. You will win. You know, and I just want to share with you guys something else on my heart. I wrote this status before on my page. You know, if you want to follow me or add me on Facebook, it's Trevor Young. Trevor Young. So yeah, I wrote this quite a while ago. How messed up society is. Girls who are married to their self-esteem. What I've learned about girls is, man, it's so sad how some of them are like real beautiful, but goes up with the muddest guys. Real talk, like a guy who would play up on her, cheat on her, use her for her inner beauty. You know, Jake the Muss, like, you know, there's a movie in New Zealand back in the 90s called Once We're Warriors, and yeah, it's pretty brutal, man, and it's brutal as. So, like, look at me, I'm with her, I'm gonna do her and watch her cry and all that. It's like, damn, that goes to show that girls are married to their self-esteem. They don't know their self-worth. Like the real genuine guys around, like myself, who are real, but like look past. Someone who dares to make them happy, spend their whole life with them, marry them and tell them that what they're worth. Laugh and cry with them, give her nothing but the best, give her the world. Make a mother out of her, support her and love her for thick and thin. See the best out of her, not just the worst, and all that good stuff. It just goes to show how cucks the society is, man. It's just so sad to see. Girls who are married to their self-esteem, not the beautiness and the real them. You know, I'm just sharing my heart. And I hope that there's a girl out there who can relate to this video. You know, just know that you are beautiful, and that there is a guy out there, you know, with your name on it, man, and that he's out there to make you happy, you know, who will love you unconditionally. So yeah, this is it, it's finished. Married to his self-esteem. You know, it inspires me to inspire you. Be inspired and stay blessed. Peace, love and respect. It's your boy Trevor Young, Trevor the Young and Inspire, baby. Trevor the Young, Inspire. 21 free. Peace, y'all.